What did you make of that proposal?
I thought it was too fast.
Right? Too soon.
Yeah, I mean, I think actually Arie did a great job redeeming himself, explaining himself. Like, he was definitely well prepped going into that. He felt comfortable too. The only part of last night that made me go, was that proposal.
Right.
Yeah.
And why weren't they seen together? Because we were teased the night before that all three would be on the couch together, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe they were just trying to make it really vague. Like, all three will be sitting on this couch at some point, maybe not all together.
I would think Chris Harrison would have wanted that, and I feel like maybe Lauren, she doesn't seem, like Becca seems like at this point she was ready for anything.
I think maybe the couple was just like, you know, we've gone through enough. Can we just go out with this classy?
I thought both women were so gracious and classy.
Yeah.
Both came off really well.
I think so.
I do think, you know, like Lauren, even in, you know, I think she asked all the right questions of Arie. I think, you know, they've explained that their relationship was something deeper and it was more. What do we know, though, about, and you had some backstory on this, about how soon Arie was already working Lauren to make sure that she was ready to come back to him.
Yeah, so they did clarify in last night's episode that it was New Year's Eve that they first connected, which was also the day before his premiere. And I think that he broke up with Becca 2 or 3 weeks later in mid-January, so they were definitely talking for a while. I think that the Virginia scene was before.
It looked like it was holidays.
Yeah, it was. You think it was holidays?
After the holidays, it was like stuff was still up.
I think he knew he was going to be fine with Lauren, broke up with Becca, and then went to Virginia.
Oh, let's be clear. He knew better than fine.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, absolutely. He knew way better than fine.
Into his arms. when he opened the door, when she opened the door, she jumped right into his arms.
I know.
Where was the dad?
She knew he was going to be there.
He had the panic attack.
She's like welcoming him beyond. I mean, that's like, okay, get down on your knee right now.
Oh, yeah. And she even said that. But here's my question. He goes there, he has the panic attack. And I'm like, okay, this is good. I wanted her dad, the military dad, to answer the door. Why didn't we see her parents?
That would have been amazing. We did see her parents in the audience last night. The dad seemed okay, but Lauren's mom
did not look happy.
She's like, this is my 25-year-old daughter's 3rd engagement.
Yeah. What does that tell you also? Like, and we heard it from a couple of the other contestants. Here are the
look
parents.
at that mom.
There's the mom.
Oh, she doesn't like that.
and the young brother, too. They kind of look like, ugh.
Do you think they will make it? Take all of the noise out of it. Okay. Do you think they have a shot?
The only reason I say they have a shot is because we saw Molly and Jason Mesnick last night looking pretty great together. They've been married for 8 years. It was the exact same situation. Yeah, and Lauren and Arie, they do seem really in love. So, you know, I wouldn't be totally surprised if it's another Molly and Jason Mesnick.
I like hearing that.
Yeah. Hearing from so many people who the noise on Arie is that he just can't commit and be monogamous.
I know, but
I guess past girlfriends have said he's just not a, you know, can't stick to one girl kind of guy.
Maybe it's just a matter of finding the right girl. Maybe Lauren's the right girl.
I hope so. I hope it's not sort of the drama of it all. Because
let's talk about Becca, though, because she's the hero, the heroine of the night. She's the next Bachelorette.
Yeah.
Right? We love her.
Yes,
it's
I do.
Clear
I really like her.
Nation is in love with her.
Talk about her guys. They pulled a Rachel. Last year, they revealed a couple guys early, and I like that. It makes us really excited. And this group of guys, maybe this is the cream of the crop that they pulled for us, but they're awesome.
The leadoff guy with the British accent was so cute.
Okay,
Lincoln.
Here's Lincoln.
Listen to him for a minute.
Absolutely glowing tonight. You do look magnificent.
Okay, that's my favorite. Banjo, Brian or Ryan, we're not sure.
He is so
adorable. Wrote a whole song for her.
You know how sometimes the guys are coming out of the limo and you're like, oh, I don't know about this batch. Well, this batch looks fine.
They seem fun. They seem like they're really into her. And, you know, I like the guy at the end, too.
Me too, the horse.
With the horse, Blaze, I think it was.
What do you say? When you fall off the horse, you got to get back on.
Yes.
I was literally like, is there a horse coming into this audience? She was great last night, too, because I felt like we all knew she was going to be the next Bachelorette. This was probably one of the first times I think everybody knew who it was going to be and was rooting for that person. So I think that helped her move forward. She also seems like she's ready.
Totally ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, Arie said that he broke up with her on TV so that he could look like it was all on him.
Yeah.
It was all because it was going to help her become a Bachelorette. And if that was the
That's
case,
what he
then
said.
sure, that's
I
pretty
like
nice.
that then, if
pretty
that's the
nice,
case,
yeah.
right?
I don't
Yeah.
think she needed the help to become the next Bachelorette. I think people already were into her.
So here's the weird line. I think that there's a lot of runner-ups that don't become the Bachelorette because you have to be on after the final rose and say, oh, look, I'm still so heartbroken, but I'm ready to move on. So they need this space, which is why usually the third or the fourth placer gets to be the Bachelorette.
Yeah.
But they need to really prove that she's moved on.
But you know what? I always say it's the women who keep this series alive. And it's women like her, Rachel, Lindsay,
Yeah.
Bachelorette. Bachelorette is so much better than The Bachelor.
I think so too. I always prefer it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the success rate's higher. It's insane, the success rate. There's like 7 or 8 Bachelorette couples that are still married, but there's only, well, 2 Bachelor couples out of 22 seasons.
Look at that. Women.
There
We
you
know
go.
what we're
Women.
looking for.
Isn't that awesome?